My life changed in an instant when we sat down one fateful day and you told me I was your best friend. I clearly felt the same. And something I can't really articulate at that point happened in that moment, which I believe gave us each complete trust in one another to take this leap of faith and turn that friendship into a romance as well.
Hey, David.
Hi, love.
Ready?
Ready.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, love.
Sweet.
You look so gorgeous.
You're so sweaty.
I'm very steady.
I'm gonna die.
How's my hair?
You can't reach. I can't reach.
You can't go up? Don't worry. Wow.
David, my love, my partner in joy, my co-pilot to the outdoors, my big spoon, my sometimes reluctant co-signer on spontaneity. You are so compassionate, so thoughtful, so gentle, so principled, so fun, so planful, and so patient. I am so grateful that you love me freely and readily and fully.
I know that you have made it one of your values to ensure that I feel that I am worthy of love, and that has got to be one of the best feelings in the world. To be cared for the way you care for me. And I promise you that I will do everything I can to make you feel that same way.
So when I think about David, I think about somebody who's kind, has a genuine caring for others, but is also adventurous and fun-loving, and maybe a little bit romantic. And the best relationships are those where people's qualities can complement each other. And those are qualities that Andrea has too. And one reason I know that now is that although I will say my kids love all their uncles, now whenever we tell them that David is coming over, they're like, yeah, is Andrea coming? In all seriousness, we are so happy to have you part of our family. And we're so happy you two found each other.
Andrea and David, you've made it this far. Some of your family and friends have traveled great distances to be with you here today. That is a mark of how much you mean to them and what they mean to you. You two are easy to love. So my final hope is that you two will continue to cultivate a spiritual life that is rich and deep, individually and as a couple.
First, I want to say God is good.
All the time.
All the time.
God is good.
But here are my vows.
Sure. I'm so proud of you guys.
I promise to love God with you. I promise to be faithful and love you both in my words and my actions. I promise that we will endeavor to visit a national park at least once a year throughout our long lives. I promise to finish books that we read together. To pull one of your favorites, if not your top favorite quote. Tell me, what is it you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? And I'm so thrilled that the answer will be to spend it with me.
I promise to love you in earnest for all of my days. I promise to care for you the way you care for me, to keep bringing you pho soup whenever you fall ill, and to get you to a cardiologist and dermatologist and whatever ologist my anxious heart says is necessary to make sure you outlive me like you promised to do. Yeah. I promise you enduring friendship, that I will know you for your joys, your sorrows, your stories and dreams. I promise to keep God as our center and guiding light, and always taking time to pray with you and reflect on our blessings. David, you are the best person I know. You have taught me how to trust another human being deeply, how to feel safe when I cry, how to not give up on someone, and how to feel confident in commitment. My vows today feel far from comprehensive, but they are the first pages to lifelong vows that will shape our story. I am ready to tell that story with you.
Those whom God has joined together, let no one put asunder. David, you may kiss your bride. It is my pleasure to introduce for the first time David and Mr. Andrea and David Eaton Lupash.
Getting to spend all this time with them this past year, I was really able to see with my own two eyes just how special their relationship really is. But remember, David, even though I have to share Andrea now, sisters before misters.
David, he's always been sort of the bossy older sibling. One of our favorite things to say to David, actually, I'm gonna let you, can you kind of show folks how it goes?
Who made you the policeman of this house?
Yeah, so if you couldn't tell from that moment, when I heard about that and when I heard Andrea say that, I knew she was the one for David.
These two, mamma mia, utterly deserving of each other. Beautiful, selfless people, giving. They're so used to giving that they're the perfect receptacle for each other's limitless love. Both are each other's perfectly solid rock. It makes me so happy that they've got that lovely support system. Nobody else could complement the other better. It's true love.
So, in all seriousness, we wanted to wish you both the absolute best. We have watched you, we've met you as individuals at the Autism Center and at Seattle Children's. We've loved you as individuals. We have, the connection between the two of you was really so clear, from friends to best friends to a couple, and honestly to soulmates. Whenever we talk about David and Andy, they are, it's like you were just meant to be, truly. You both support each other, you complement each other, you're goofy together, the love that you have just spills out. Everybody can see it. We are so, so glad to have been a little tiny part of the journey and witnessing it from the very beginning. So congratulations. We love you both. We love you individually and both together. And here's to your future. Cheers to soulmates.
Cause I love this life, it feels alright, and there's no reason to fight this feeling. Cause I love this life, it feels alright, and future's bright, it feels alright. Yeah, love this life. Yeah, love this life.